order and ask Councilman Barton to lead us in the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll.
Councilman Poole.
Here.
Councilman Cotton.
Here.
Councilman Littles. Councilman Watson.
Here.
Councilman Barton.
Here.
Mayor Lovelace.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Approval of the minutes from the last meeting. Make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion to approve the minutes by Councilman Cotton, seconded by Councilman Barton. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole.
Yes.
Councilman Cotton.
Yes.
Councilman Watson.
Yes.
Councilman Barton.
Yes.
The motion passes. The minutes are approved.
And I'd like to welcome our visitors today here. I'm happy to see that Reverend Matthews, at his advanced age, oh, I should just say happy birthday, 87 years old. Glad to see you here today. They had a very nice celebration for him yesterday, and I think another one this weekend, and another event honoring you the weekend after that. So that's very well deserved, I might add. And those are more to do with, I think, with your civil rights activities and all the work you've done over the years, and you're to be commended. And I was happy to be there yesterday, and if you can get that same lady to come back another day from Mobile, I'll be happy to be back again. But glad to see everybody here today. I talked about our city, or our outgoing city clerk a few weeks ago when Steve was sworn in, and mentioned that I was going to get back and embarrass John a little bit later, and today is that day, and I've got a little presentation I want to give John. First, I wanted to read a few things. And John Angel came to work for the city of Brewton on July 1st, 1999, and the one thing that I think stands out as much as anything, John, during this recession that we have been through, that lasted 7 or 8 years, longer than anybody ever thought it would possibly last. John guided this city with the help of the city council and the mayor, but he guided this city to stay in the black during that entire time. And according to Congressman Bonner, we were the only city in South Alabama that he knew of that was able to do that. And that's truly an accomplishment. And John, you should be commended as a citizen of Brewton. I'm grateful for that. That was a tough time. It still is tough here, and you did quite the job. And also, when part of his job is obviously the accounting of the city, and the city every year since I've been mayor, and for a number of years before, I don't know if it's been exactly how many years, has received the Governmental Finance Officers Association Certificate of Achievement of Excellence in Financial Reporting. That's really amazing to continue to receive that award year after year, and I commend you for that. John has always had a unique personality, and I think one of his better traits is to take a new mayor and to tell him no on a regular basis. And you need that when you don't know, and you want the answers to be yes all the time, but sometimes the correct answer is no. And John hadn't minded telling me no on a number of occasions. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate that. I really do. But although John soon will be retiring, and I hope he enjoys retiring, and he'll be giving up his keys to City Hall, I just want to make him a permanent key. So John, I'd like to present you a key to the city. So congratulations. approval of the agenda.
Mayor, the council has a copy. There's a copy on the wall for the audience. Are there any changes that need to be made to the agenda? Hearing none, all who would like to approve the agenda, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it. The agenda is approved as presented.
And under new business, approval of the February 2015 accounts payable.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Cotton, seconded by Councilman Watson to approve February 2015 accounts payable. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole?
Yes.
Councilman Cotton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
The motion passes. Accounts payable are approved.
I call on the city clerk.
Mayor, we've done a good bit of upgrading on the business office software with a business called BS&A. And we're getting that up to speed. In recent months, the city has attempted to farm out our payroll system where we would have direct deposit and we'd have outsourcing of our payroll. There was a pretty good learning curve with that, but there were also a good bit of growing pains with it and a lot of complications. We certainly believe that that would be a matter that is much more efficiently done and will be better controlled if it's conducted in-house in our own business office. So what we would like to ask is for the city council to approve this expenditure so that we can get software with ExecuTime that will exclusively interface with our BS&A business office software so that we can have a means to electronically time keep the employees of the city of Bruton, and that will also interface with our BS&A software where hours will be automatically computed and will be a great time-saving measure for the business office. The account or the expense of it, as you see on the wall, is bottom line $24,525. That will cover the startup fee, clocks necessary to use, the annual maintenance and access fee, and then any kind of miscellaneous labor and parts to make the various sites compatible for the function properly of the ExecuTime software. The annual maintenance fee is $5,880. We were paying Paymaster $10,000 to outsource our payroll, so the $5,880 will be less. We have in contract or an agreement with them that that $5,880 maintenance fee would rise no more than 5% annually. So these are the facts and the details we have together and would make our timekeeping procedure and work much more efficiently done in the business office if you all would so grant that.
Steve,
Yes.
6 clocks, where the locations would be?
There would, at the golf course, the garage, Ray's Place, here, various locations all around the city where folk gonna be clocking in and clocking out.
Well, you know, I mean,
One
it'd be
of
one
them-
here for City Hall.
Yeah,
You'll
and
take
one of
care
them's
of
gonna be a
everybody.
spare in the event there's a failure or breakdown of one. We'll have another one that we can immediately plug into work. If the council would so support that today, we do have a resolution prepared. Resolution number 15-0209.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Was that you, Councilman
Yes, sir.
Watson?
Second.
Motion by Councilman Cotton, seconded by Councilman Watson to approve resolution number 15-0209. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole?
Yes.
Councilman Cotton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
The motion passes. Resolution 15-0209 is approved.
I call on Ray Madden.
Mayor and council, I'm here today. We got a sewer main down at the main sewer station. Anyway, the whole bottom's eat out of the pipe. It's a 16-inch main, and we had a leak come up down there a couple weeks ago, and we dug it up, and every time we try to put it back together, the whole bottom's eat slap out of the pipe. It's just deteriorated so bad, ain't nothing you can do. So it's 1,350 feet of it that we gotta replace, and hopefully we don't have to go any further than that. Hopefully it's just in the Y. And, I won't know that until I get it dug up and get it cut out. And, roughly we talking somewhere around, $104,000, $105,000 total to do the job. And I'm asking this be declared as an emergency so we can get this done, so that we'll quit having sewer water leach out in the dam down there.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
Is that the resolution for that?
That is a
Steve?
resolution prepared for this, yes.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Poole, seconded by Councilman Cotton, to approve resolution number 15-0209-1. Is there any discussion?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Madden, how often are these, the sewer main inspected? Do you have a,
There's not really no way to really inspect that line down there, Mr. Barton. It's, you know, it runs all the time. It's the main feed line from the city into the, and you really, if you was in there with a camera, you couldn't look at it and tell that it was deteriorated like that until you start working on it.
how old is it?
It was put in 1962 is my best recollection, is when that sewer pond was built back in 1962.
So the only way you know that it has a problem is because of the leak?
That's correct.
Okay. Are you gonna be bidding this work out?
No, sir, we just, we got a contractor to come in. We actually had a contractor down there doing a repair, and, I got a price from him and, a price for the material to do the job.
So your price of 105, this contractor gave you that price?
No, the contractor just give me a price of $50,000 or less, whatever. He's just gonna work at time and material, time and labor. And then I bought the material from, Consolidated.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Councilman Poole,
Yes.
Councilman Cotton,
Yes.
Councilman Watson,
Yes.
Councilman Barton.
Yes.
The motion passes. Resolution number 15-0209-1 is approved.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Steve, I called on you about that.
Airport hangars need some electrical work. My conversation with Mr. Jerkins, our Public Works Director, and also his connection with the airport, is unable to be here today, so I'll relay the information to you. A couple of hangars need some electrical work. They need rewiring, need new lighting put in. I understand there even needs to be an installation of a 200 amp breaker panel. We've received 3 bids to do the work. You'll see the prices range anywhere from $15,412 to $17,358.33. The low bidder is Wiggins Cooling and Heating, and if the council would so approve, there is a resolution to award the low bid to Wiggins Cooling and Heating.
Mr. Yass, would you put those bids back up there again, please?
Gladly.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
May I have a motion to approve resolution number 15-0209-2?
Second.
Motion by Councilman Watson, seconded by Councilman Cotton to approve resolution number 15-0209-2. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole?
Yes.
Councilman Cotton?
Yeah.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
The motion passes. Resolution number 15-0209-2 is approved.
Our next item is a request from the YMCA to continue our contract for services that we have.
Thank you, Mayor. This will be the third year of this agreement that we've had in place, and it's there on the wall now. And in essence, what it is a collaboration between the city and the YMCA for the YMCA to offer the youth sports, baseball and softball program that in the past had been kind of run by volunteers. Nothing wrong with that, but we just thought since the Y was doing softball and volunteers were doing baseball, that we would come together and do it under one roof. YMCA had the resources and the people there operationally to mend the phones and things of that nature. So we're asking today to continue with that memorandum of agreement in the manner of $49,050 total cost. That would include paying for things such as the uniforms, umpires, field maintenance, and in addition to that, the additional request for the seasonal workers to continue on. So we would request that in 5 monthly payments beginning in March of $9,810.
Give me that figure again, sir.
Say it again.
Give me that figure again.
It's
The number you just.
$49,050.
Okay.
5 monthly payments of $9,810.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Cotton, seconded by Councilman Barton to approve the memorandum of agreement for $49,050 for the city to give to the YMCA for them to oversee youth sports, namely those affecting baseball and softball. Is there any discussion? Councilman Poole?
Yes.
Councilman Cotton?
Yes.
Councilman Watson?
Yes.
Councilman Barton?
Yes.
The motion passes.
Thank you all.
And the agreement is approved.
And do we have any announcements or comments?
No, sir, I don't have any announcements. I have a couple of comments, though. Randy Winton requested to make a comment to the council this evening. Is he present?
No.
Ms. Mamie Hamilton has a request, or at least information to share with the council this evening.
Good evening, Mayor and Council.
Good evening.
My request today is to ask if you would consider picking up garbage more than once a week during the summer, because I noticed and my neighbors noticed, 1 week is not enough because of sanitation reason. We incur maggots and all of that in our garbage can sitting out there, and they're crawling everywhere. So I think that's unsanitary for anybody. And I was just wondering if you would consider picking up the garbage more than once a week. It's early enough for you to give you, I asked for today so that we give you a chance to think on it.
We will certainly take it under consideration. We just have to get some prices and so forth.
Okay, you will?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I was asked to read this Mayfest, Fitfest, 2015. Alabama Corporation Extension Center, Bruton Area YCA, D.W. McMillan Memorial Hospital invites you to attend Wednesday, February 11th, 2015, location of Bruton Area YMCA, 1 YMCA Drive, Bruton, Alabama. Please wear something red to support our February Heart Health Month, 7:30 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. Health fair includes blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar screening, and refreshments. Fasting, no food after midnight is recommended for accurate testing. 9 a.m. welcome. Marshall DeGraff, Human Resource Community Coordinator, D.W. McMillan Memorial Hospital. Benefits of Well-Being, Vivian Layton, Senior Program Director, Bruton YMCA. Kathy Green, Business Manager, Bruton Area YMCA. Carolyn F. Bibbins, Regional Extension Agent, Alabama Cooperative Extension System, Escambia County Office. Matter of the Heart. Bob Ellis, Director of Nursing, D.W. McMillan Memorial Hospital. Questions, call Bruton Area, YMCA, at 867-9822. Or D.W. McMillan Hospital, 809-8309, or Escambia County Extension Office, 867-7760. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's all I have, Mayor.
Motion we adjourn.